Today, I would like to share with you all the 8 Characteristics of Life project. Here's a brief overview. This project was created to help explain that living things share certain characteristics that define life. There are 3 sections for students to complete. I have also included a modified version for those who may need extra support with their explanations. Students will have to, for each section, include the characteristic name, explanation, and a picture. An important note, on slide 2, I used plants to illustrate the 2 different types of reproduction. Have the students list a name for each type of reproduction models that they chose. Example, asexual reproduction, budding. Feel free to modify this slide as needed. Here's an example. Slide 1, characteristic made of cells. Explanation, all living things are made of cells, which are the basic units of life. Students not only had to insert a picture that represents each characteristic, but they also have to give a brief description explaining how their picture is related to each of the characteristics. For example, this student said, a dog as a living organism is composed of cells, which are the fundamental building blocks of all life forms. Project overview, understanding living things. Why this project is great for kids. It encourages curiosity. Kids are naturally curious about the world around them. This project helps them explore and understand what makes something alive, sparking their interest in science. Hands-on learning, by including pictures and explanations, kids can get to actively participate in their learning. Drawing and labeling pictures helps reinforce their understanding of the characteristics of living things. Builds critical thinking. Identifying and explaining the characteristics of living things encourages kids to think critically about what they observe in nature. Enhances observation skills. This project requires kids to observe and describe different living things, improving their ability to notice details and make connections. And finally, it encourages creativity. Kids can use their creativity to draw pictures and come up with explanations, making learning fun and personalized.